Hello everybody and welcome and good morning. As today we might have some RimWorld. Well, we definitely will have RimWorld, but I don't know if we'll have ideology by the time we do our morning stream. Welcome Mighty Jack. So I'm at the Steam page. It does release today according to their notes. Like, we know that for a fact. It just hasn't released yet. So that is what it is, unfortunately. But we'll play nonetheless while we wait. If worst case scenario, we'll be playing it tomorrow morning. You already added $30. I bet you, Mighty Jack. Keep an eye on it. Let me know if during the stream we'll purchase it and get it downloading midstream if we need to. Abso-freaking-lutely. Let's continue this beautiful colony in the meantime. Oh, that's right. I was dealing with Fallout. That's correct. I forgot about that. Alright, Mighty Jack. Yep. Alright, the caravan's leaving. How are they doing on health? Minor, okay. Alright. So what cult or religious oddity are you gonna go towards, do you think, Mighty Jack, for your first go? Do you have anything in mind? Anything in particular? Ha! Interesting. Is there going to be any drugs involved? Grand Wizard, I see. I was thinking, my instinct, probably, most people are going to do, like, probably go straight to the extreme of like cannibalistic or something. I'm assuming something pacifistic, being a pacifist and like druids in nature will be more difficult, so that'll be later. Yeah, we might do some Viking shit like that. Yeah, get a big group of colonists, and our goal is to run around. Oh, a melee only. Ooh. Ooh. Well, we'll have to see, because depending on... Because I know there's going to be a buttload of options. And when those buttload of options come up, I'll be reading through them. We'll be creating probably for a while. But whatever it kind of inspires us in that moment, we're going to go towards it, and we're going to stick towards it. We got to go hard on it. Because I'm assuming we will benefit more the longer we stick with it. Yeah, if you've got shields, that would be pretty powerful melee, actually. Yeah, I could see that. I can't believe there's nothing for me to do in the meantime. Like, we got research, food. What day is the toxic fallout on? We're on 4.6 days. We could tell them to mine. We could do that. That's roofed, so that should be fine. And I believe everyone is allowed there. Yeah. There they go. Give them something. I see Mighty Jack. Yeah, we need to do something like that, honestly. That'd be pretty badass. You know, you've got me thinking about doing that now. A cannibalistic Viking, where, like, we go on the map, right? And we'll be like this. We'll go, who are we raiding? We can go, like, let's go here and raid them all, and go here and raid them all. And we'll just start knocking out everything around us. That'd be pretty amazing. We'll have to build a wall first, but indeed. Drill oil and sell it. We could be like an oil tycoon. That's the beauty of this game, though, man. You can be like... God dang it. There's so many like little role-playing awesomeness we can do. Let's do this. And then we can actually work on a fabricator now. So let's do that. Yes. Furniture. Chair. Can I make another fabricator? Oh. I can do that. I've done this design before. It does work. And if we can do 2, let's do 2. And then miscellaneous, let's do tool benches because they will help. We'll do that. And then let's expand this. To do that. Clear all. Raw resources. Let's do steel and then priority important. And we still have the toxic fallout we're dealing with. Right, clear all. And then I want just the components here. Components, advanced components. We'll just say preferred. And that'll work out perfectly. And then we definitely need fire protection in here. Definitely. Oh, it ended up... I didn't want it to delete that. Man. Don't do that. There we go. Sweet. That'll make everything much nicer in here. Ooh, fabricators up. Make components. Do until we have X. Let's say 45 components. Give me a buttload. Start going. Go ham. I keep hearing explosions. I think that's the boomalopes dying from the fallout. Let's do that. It'll have to be in the Discord, but sure. Abso-freaking-lutely. Okay. Oh, it makes it where you have to raid like Vikings. Oh, okay. All this ideology mixed in with all the mods is really going to make things interesting, isn't it? Ah, they get upset. I'm going to get probably... Sai is going to get involved in this now. You watch. Right, we added a whole bunch to the manufacturer. We got these to get built. Let's get 2 more pump shotguns going. Yeah, 2 more people need shotguns. Yeah, that you gotta have that Viking armor, right? With the horns on top and stuff. That's gonna be the good stuff right there. Right. High pain threshold? Yeah, you'll need that. Especially melee only. The brawler attribute would also be the most beneficial. Yeah. So Mighty Jack, you and me are gonna be spending a couple extra, what, 1,000 hours on this game now? Is that the future? Nice. Look at him go. Look at this nice room. Summer has begun. That's lovely. 7.2 days. We still got food. At least we're manufacturing components like a madman. That's a good thing. It also adds those types of faction settlements. Yeah, that's... Yeah, that's cool. Would it go well with, I guess it would... That would kind of go well with the royalty expansion, come to think of it. Wouldn't it? Oh, he still had the shotgun. Vengeful. He was a prisoner with a shotgun. This is such a weird... It's just so weird how this is happening. Gotcha, Mighty Jag. Yeah, I think we'll have to do like a... I definitely want to do like a bare naked start. Like a primitive where cavemen start. At some point. We'll have to see. Almost not fun? Well, I want to see. Well, worst case scenario, at least just no tech, right? We just have to like start from scratch, research. Alright, we are making plenty of kibble. We've grown some rice. Let's get more rice. Ah, is that so, Mighty Jack? Okay, that's really nice. Yeah, we need something like that. That's a good balancing tool, double the price. Oh, Vengeful's back and recruited. It remembered all the settings I had for Vengeful. That's hilarious. Hey, hey, hey! Welcome level. Good morning. Or good day. How are your babies, by the way? The worst of the toxic fallout has settled. Yes! We survived it. Yes, yes, and yes. Alright, hunt. Let's go hunt. There's no wildlife. There's no wildlife. Okay, well. Everything is dead on the... I mean... Well, actually, everything is dead on my map. Like, legitimately. Besides us. Huh. What's that? Ah, making flak vest. Nice. I need to grow more cotton. Hopefully everything will get nice and planted. Oh, these are up and running. Oh! I am one because they can wear dusters. And, yeah, it's just better. I mean, look at them. They've all pretty much got the flak, I think, now. Yeah, they get the pants as well. Next is helmets. Yep. Some helmets. Welcome play. We worship milk yet? No. No, and you know why. Look, it's not available. It's not here yet. Ah! I know. I know. But we can fabricate components now. It's beautiful. So are you getting it play? I take it for sure. Damn straight, huh? Let's go with a little bit of potatoes, actually. Let's cut down some trees. Right, I think we're gonna make another greenhouse as well. I think I need to expand my battery potential. Let's do that. Let's remove the roof there as well. I definitely want this to start working so we can find ground. We want the resources. I need to think about better security too. We're just gonna go with steel turrets for now. And you said, okay, so sandbags are a good idea to put in front of the turrets. This doesn't give the enemy cover. Are we sure about that? Okay. I just want to make sure. Sigh, no. Also a good day. Ah. Okay. Let's do that. Alright, we need to expand the hospital. It is time. Hospital needs to be bigger. 2. We can add 2 more beds. And yeah, that should be it. 2 more beds. That's true. Yeah, he has been speared in the neck. That is accurate. All right, so this is kind of my idea of like make sure we have turrets all the way around our base. I'm working on it. Yeah, we're gonna get some actual defenses going. I want to survive. Now that I got components going, I can really start doing stuff. We're gonna get the windmills going some more. We're gonna get batteries up. Right. Yeah, that'll cover all of them. Wish I could fit another bench. But that's alright. Ooh, actually, let's not do that. Let's put another shelf here. I'm gonna do that. That'll look kind of. Put the foam popper. We do need another light. My chat right now. This just because I learned. Is this what getting good is? I want to put a light down there. Is that too ugly of a light down here? I don't know. You know, honestly, let's do that, and then we can just remove this light, actually. Wisely's in the sad wander. We have no more steel. This has completely killed our steel. Okay. Right. Well, time to go do a bunch of mining. No, that's late. We don't care about you. Okay, nothing there. Steel tables. Break them down. This whole mountain is nothing but steel, it seems. I know, that's a mod though. I wish I had wall lights. I was looking for them, funny enough. They give 8. The marble urns give 8. There. I'll install it. Some mad raccoons to deal with. They'll be dead soon. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Because food is very valuable. Alright, I want a current adult 0. Let's do 3. 5. I have seen it. Yeah, play had a good looking base. Except for when the infestation came through and destroyed it all. There's like thousands of steel just in this hospital, man. Baby goat. Well, you can't get to baby goat. So you're gonna have to go around. Well, here you go, play. You're fighting a cougar. No pressure. It's coming for you. That is one dead-ass cougar. Good job. GG. Alright, that's limestone. I was looking for any kind of steel. Is this all steel? This is steel. It really does. I'd really like the shotgun. More and more I like that shotgun. I know, we haven't found one yet. We shall get there. I can make a sniper rifle. 8 components. Alright. Now there you go. I got it. DLC. DLC. Tick tock on the clock. It's a weird, it's an interesting feeling, isn't it, guys? It's like, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the days of waiting in line in like a GameStop when like games come and you're like, yes, it's coming. Like you're like, woohoo! Like midnight release, let's go! Like Christmas morning. Oh, look at the hospital beds. Yeah, pre-ordering didn't exist. 0-day DLCs. Yeah. No mandatory online connection as well. You're right, you could just buy a game, put it in, and play it, and that was it. Nothing more to it. This is a lot of steel, man. You feel it in your meow meow? Oh, that's funny. I know. Yeah, I thought that information about them cutting content for it to be DLC has been busted. Like that myth has been busted. Because hasn't multiple game developers came out and go, "Oh yeah, they do that." I'm pretty sure that's Yep, there it is. That's correctamundo. Or an Anthem, Mighty Jack. I mean, it's what they did with the Anthem. That's basically what they did. I love how they had like this. Don't worry, guys. We've got a. The joys of. Mind you, hold on. Mind you, capitalism done wrong. Because I will say, because I was thinking about this a fair bit, and you do have to have something to keep the stupid people moving inside, and that's why I think capitalism works and is the best system we've got at the moment, right? Is because people don't want to do shit. We need Yeah. Well, it's Steve Jobs said it best, Play. Love him or hate him. He was right about the companies, right? He talked about how what ends up happening is like the lifespan of a company where it starts prioritizing marketing over product. So like for instance, if you have like Pepsi or Coke, right? Once you've already mastered and made the perfect Coke, right? You can't really make the product any better. So the people who get rewarded in the company are the people who market it, right? So it all becomes about marketing and less about the product. You know, not about product quality or anything. It all becomes about marketing. Petrus Farm remembers. Yeah, that's the Apple formula, right? It's kind of like the iPhones, right? It's that exclusivity, that I gotta have it because everyone else got it. It's the I don't want to be left out type of thing too. I mean, there are people that told me, you want to hear something really sad? I asked one of my younger cousins. They go this was when Fortnite was super popular. Okay? Like super popular. Like just before the Ninja New Year debacle. God, the flu and that, damn. Alright, we're working our scan grounder. Also Play, what is FOMO? I don't know. Anyway, before I lose my train of thought, I asked him, he was like 13 at the time, I think, 13, 12. I asked him, because I was curious, like, what's going on in school? What's everyone talking about? What's like the popular kids? What is the culture or the it thing, you know, for him? You know, I just completely just poking and inquiring. And he told me that your rep, like in school, was based off of what Fortnite skin, if you had all the most current Fortnite skin in the game. I shit you not. That's legitimate. And I was like, really? So like, you know, like in school, how like depending on what you wore or who you hung out with, right? Or like the type of shoes, it was who do you hang out with and what kind of Fortnite skins do they have? That's why they made so much. But see, that's the funny thing you say that, Mighty Jack, but that is legitimate. Yeah, the band t-shirts. Yep. I never had a Slinky. Chain wallets. Yeah, like there's always something. But because I was curious, because love it or hate it, those type of things that are occurring are shaping like our future of gaming, right? As an old timer of a gamer, you pay attention to that stuff because it tells you what's coming down the pipeline. And I was just like, wow, I didn't grow up with any of that shit. Thank God. Or at least not Fortnite skin shit. I remember the thing when I was growing up was those, remember the phones you could slide sideways and had like the pad inside and it would close? Everyone had those phones. Like the sideways Blackberries or whatever, the sliding. Heelys. It's true play. Sigh. That's been me, Mighty Jack, but again, most people aren't that way. You know, it's against human nature. And also, like I said, I like to pay attention to it because I want to be self-aware enough to kind of maneuver around this thing, right? Because sometimes those trends will tell you, like, opportunities, right? If that makes any sense. There's things you can do with that knowledge. And there's also comedy in it, too. You gain the knowledge to make fun of it. That's one of my favorite things. Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, it'll tell you what's valuable in the future, what people perceive as value. Right? Oh, look at that. The sniper rifle is done. Play, congratulations. You now have a sniper rifle. Well, we're all here now playing games, you know, having a good time on the internet, so I definitely would say we're all a bit nerdy for sure. Yeah. Yeah. See, I didn't have the target on my back. I was just the black sheep, the person everyone just took in the shadows whenever I was around. Which is probably why I try to be out. I try to be in the sunlight too much probably nowadays. It's the reason I'm in front of a camera. Solar flare. Alright, we got some predators we need to go kill. They're gonna cause us an issue. Very much so. First, let's take care of the warg. That's a good way to look at it play. I've seen some pretty horrendous bullying before. Well, I didn't want a melee, but okay. I send in play with a sniper rifle and a melee. A warg. Love you, play. Oprah G got her eye bitten out by that warg. Jesus Christ. Mighty Jack. Oof. I remember I was very fortunate I didn't get into any big tussles, thank God. Not anything noteworthy. I tried to avoid it. I was taught that. But my dad did tell me that if I was to fight, I'd better win. And that that if it was for a bully, he'll cover for me so they go all out. So, that was nice. I was told that many times. Yeah. Yeah, if there is no other resort, engage, and then once you engage, everything's on the table. Everything. There is no... It is life or death. It is win, period. Are you even hurt? Okay, I really want you to die, Cougar. Alright, you'll... Oh my god, you're going into my base. What is this? Gotcha play. Yeah, I didn't have anything like that, thank God. I witnessed something pretty interesting. So, when I was growing up, I had a neighbor kid, right? Me and him were buddies. And at the time, I had only known him for like maybe 2 weeks or so. It wasn't long, like for my kid mentality, it wasn't very long. I know that much. But we were playing basketball and down the street, and he had like a hoop and everything and a ball, and 3 kids came down, and apparently he had pissed them off, right? So basically one of the kids came to me and says, "Are you gonna get involved?" And I go, "I don't know, no, I'm just gonna stand over here." So he stood with me on the side, and then the other 2 attacked and beat the living shit out of him. I didn't know him long enough, so it wasn't like, you know, I gotta protect my buddy at the time, right? I was like, well, I know this person for 2 weeks. I don't know what the hell's going on here. And that was the most intense thing I've ever witnessed. That's for damn sure. I saw one of the rifles. I don't have that much money, sadly. Ooh, they do have a barrel, though. We'll do that. Yeah, that sucks, play. Good job on the desk, though. Good throw, I would say. I'm sure that startled everybody. Sorry it hurt you, but good job. Yeah, at least he did turn green and did. Sometimes that's all it takes, man. It takes one good, like, showing, win or lose, that you, like... Because a lot of people... Here's a dirty little secret about most people, especially in fighting situations, tend to be straight-up cowards. If they know that you're willing to cross that line to defend yourself, a lot of people will hesitate. Because they know that that's coming. Like, they can anticipate to, like, oh, no, I don't want that. Right? You get this select few that doesn't matter, but on average... Alright. I need to make more hospital beds, huh? I got a good looking little hospital here. Still a lot of strength comes with that. Yeah, I'm not ripped, but I'm stocky. I've had people like run into me and stuff like that, and they were like, okay. Why is there a shotgun not allowed in here? That makes no sense. Right, so soon we'll have a fully up and running hospital. How's our wealth? Our wealth is doing okay. Yeah, that's true, Mighty Jack. Yeah. Also, it's good to have friends that not only can fight or are willing to fight, but also, like, the fact that they're friends. And typically, they'll have the mentality of, like, looking at you and be like, all right, well, we might lose, but we're going to lose together. And they'll... And we'll go for it. Those are the good kind of buddies. The buddies that'll fight with you even if you know, win or lose. That is definitely the way. Ooh, bulk trader. Play. Look at the social fight. Oh. You get friends right here, Play. You wipe them tears away. Did anyone here see the giant dildo get launched today, by the way? I watched it this morning. With my coffee. You didn't see that? Nice, Mighty Jack. I'm talking about the Jeff Bezos thing, in case anyone didn't know. Let's put this to 850 to sell them a bunch of insect meat. I don't need it. We could buy components. I don't need to buy as many components. Sell a whole bunch of leather. I bet there was. Yeah, I'm good with that. Them beautiful, beautiful components. Alright, that's the last hospital bed, and this place is officially good to go. We just need better medicine. And we need more cloth for that. Right, so the Devil Strand's coming up. Everyone's got clothes enough that what I'm going to do is we're going to make it to where only the stuff can be made with Devil Strand. Because we're about to get a lot of it. And we will only store Devil Strand there. That way, we're good to go. Right, so Play, you've been working the scanner, not researching at the moment. Because this steel is not going to last forever, and I want to go ahead and get us more steel. So that's what I'm focusing on. Because I know that we need that. Because I want to expand my batteries. We need to get more windmills. I want to grow more stuff. Like, I want to get another greenhouse set up over here. Expand our fields up and out here. And definitely our batteries. We also probably need to double up our walls, just for whatever, and we also need more turrets everywhere. As for other things that we can produce, we have our flak vest covered. We don't have flak pants covered. We need flak helmets. He'll start making flak helmets. That is something we do need. We don't have that much plasteel. I hope when we scan the ground we actually get access to plasteel. What is this? Slate. I'll take them steel walls. It has it to where the horses don't try to attack you if you hunt them now. I think that's kind of interesting. That used to be a stat, but now it's not. Yeah. Well, I think because the animals will just run off the map. That's kind of a thing now, too. I do not know. We have to follow Vengeful for a day to see how it's going. I mean, we are hunting, so I'm assuming it's working fine. I could give... Oh, no, he actually has a rifle. He's the only colonist with a rifle. That actually kind of makes sense. It would be interesting, to say the least, Play. I can think of a few stocks that would plunge all of a sudden. Yeah. $200 billion, by the way. In case anyone was wondering what that number was. $200 billion. That's a lot of money. Gyro, welcome, by the way. Good morning. You have a base at a hill. You have 3,500 plus steel. Nice. That's awesome. Steel's very, very valuable. So just to be clear, we have a flak helmet, a flak vest, and flak pants. We are now more protected than if we had plate armor, right? On average, I would say. I've heard about that too, play. I mean, there's arguments for it. One thing that I do know, right, and something that to keep in mind, I don't know if it might not make a difference in the argument, but a lot of his wealth, you have to remember too, is because of like the company he owns. So like, it's not actual like money sitting in a bank, if that makes any sense. It's not like liquid. It's just, you know, he's a part of this and associate, because there's also like association and name wealth as well, which you really can't distribute that necessarily. Like, what's an example of this? It's like the name Coke has value now in itself because like Coca-Cola, the company, which is just inherent. No, I'm not defending. I'm just saying that there is a difference. Is that how much wealth and what specific area? Because it does matter. But I'm not defending anything. I don't need to defend somebody who will have more money than I'll ever see, that my entire bloodline will ever see, probably. So, yeah, no, I don't need to defend anything like that. Just saying, if you approach it in a very specific and factual way, you'll get it done better. That's all. It does matter. Can't just be broad generalizations. Have to be informed about. You have to know thy enemy to defeat thy enemy. Very well. Not blinded by, you know, anything. It does matter. Because, like, for instance, an example of something that I could bring up on a much smaller scale, much smaller, is, say I've done streaming like this for, 1,400 days, everything like that. If I get bigger and more successful, and then somebody's like, well, you've already won the streaming, cap, you now got to spread it. Well, I can spread the money I get from it, but there's also the wealth of just when I go somewhere, like if an influencer goes somewhere, they just generate stuff, right? Like their presence, their influence. That is kind of a thing. as well. Jeff Bezos would not, he's not a personality in that regard, so that wouldn't count. But there's no way to spread that, even if I wanted to. Like, even if you shout people out and stuff like that, it doesn't stick. Right? Because typically people will follow a person because they're already following that person that they like. It's not really going to change too much. Unfortunately. Ooh. But if somebody's just hoarding a bunch of money from screwing over a bunch of people, like a Mr. Krabs, or like a true absurd, wealthy, pig-induced, overly done, corrupt capitalist, you know, yeah, that's a problem. If they have like 300 million in the bank, just sitting there, doing nothing, that's a problem. That's a very big problem. Especially because that kind of money just generates money for money's sake. It's like stupid. Yeah, there's that as well, Mighty Jack, which is exactly. So being informed, knowing what they're doing, all that kind of stuff, knowing the loopholes, it lets you go and root out the real problems, right? Because there is because we know without a doubt, right? You can't just flip a switch and turn it off because everything will break, right? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Currently, the mentality of a lot of people, you know, they have good intentions. But human nature is just not that way. I really wish it was. I really wish for like a Star Trek future. God, it would be amazing. I would love for like people to genuinely want to do things for the better good, or for the betterment of like humanity and everything like that. That would be great. But the problem is that people don't have that mindset or the education or whatever. It doesn't stick. This just doesn't. The kind of warfare you'd have to do, because it would be warfare, or the type of things you have to do is over such a long period of time to truly change. Unfortunately. Well, no, I mean, it makes sense because if people think, because you can be an individual, but you can also think of it like we are human beings. That things are based on just provided based on a need, not greed. I've never been a greedy person by nature. I try not to be anyway. Of warfare, did you hear that all the ultra weeb shit might vanish soon? What? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, that. Oh, I will go to war with China can go fuck themselves so hard. Oh my god. Don't get me on a China rant, Jesus Christ. Oh god. Oh yeah, the war will be Taiwan's gonna be the it's gonna be Austria all over again, by the way, I'm just saying. Taiwan's the new Austria, guys. Just prepare yourselves. It's a good question, Play. It's just This is why I kind of get the Clown World memes just ever so slightly. Because god dang, it does not make any sense, but it's just, it's there. It's happening. It's happening. Oh my god. Oh, the irony. The sheer just... Everything. Everything, chat. Everything with that. Just everything. It kills me. Oh yeah, they've been balkanizing the border on the Himalayas. They've got, is it China put 50,000 new troops on the border, and I think India put 70,000. The last little conflict though, which was like 2 years ago, did not bode well for India though. They were like ambushed and like beaten with rocks in the night, and they lost. They're like 20 Indians dead, Indian soldiers dead, and like 3 Chinese. Oh yeah, Hong Kong. Everything with Hong Kong is sad. It's so sad. And it happened. I mean, the person that Xi Jinping, Pooh Bear, put in charge of Hong Kong, right, was the same guy who's known in China to be like the god killer, because he like would go around cleansing because of any like religious stuff in the country. So it well, maybe, Sai. That's a big maybe. I would hope so. But the problem is something about China that's very interesting as of recent is modern China, their ability, for me looking from the outside, looking in, their ability to observe or like surveil the people and then control things via that way is something in which we have never seen. Like what China's doing right now in terms of surveillance and like social credit scores and controlling the people is Stalin's wet dream wrapped in heaven, right? There was no, like the level in which that can commence on the scale is is unfathomable. That's for sure. It's unfathomable. Yeah, and the reason they were good at that is because they so like imagine this, like this is the social credit score system. This is why it's scary, right? Say you're a good to your government. They give you points, right? And you get a better house, you get food, you get security, you get women. All of a sudden, your neighbor or your family member in your household starts doing things against the government. You don't want to lose your valuable things. And then the government starts taking these things away, and you're like, uh-oh. And the government says, you can have it all back and more. Just turn them in. Find the evidence for us. Give us a reason to persecute them. And you're like, well, I don't give a shit. And they do that. That's the fucking scary thing. Is I know that, yes, I know, it's turning in your neighbors. But the problem, right, is that was back older, right, play? So now imagine, now it's a modern version where you'll get points, like likes and all kinds of like, oh, imagine all the internet stuff you would get. Yeah. Now just imagine that though on a massive scale. And then now imagine they can make a computer program run all of it for them. Just it automatically will dish out points and calculate based off of the information and stuff that they get. Like it's so like on such a large scale, you could start just making a program and just write it all down. It'd be just like, boop, there you go. Yeah, anyone could be an informant. Yep. And yeah, I don't like that shit at all. That's why I don't like any of that. That's why I'll deal with a Jeff Bezos over that shit. Unfortunately. But yeah. I do not like that shit. That shit scares the shit out of me. Because to think that my neighbor could say something that would put my dad in jail is a thought that is beyond terrifying. And the way I was raised and the way that I know most of America to be, that doesn't happen because we'll just go to the neighbor and kill them. Like, that's the big difference. As long as everyone's got the guns, that won't happen because you won't turn in your neighbor because you're afraid that they'll shoot them or you'll get shot. So long as that stays, we're fine. For now. But god dang, I don't like any of that. Exactly, Mighty Jack. Yeah. Yeah, it got integrated in the culture because it was being integrated like 3 generations ago. That's what council culture is to a degree. That's like some Call of Duty shit right there, Sai. Where all the billionaires are just armies. The international billionaires are just hoarding armies. Space lasers. Get the ion cannon ready. Alright, so we already talked to them. There's nothing I could do with them. Unfortunately. Let's get more steel. Ooh. Oh, it's working. Yay! Yeah, let's go make our own little gamer utopia. Like, imagine the way to enter a country is the way you play video games. Like, your time in playing video. That'd be amazing. Of course, the British like fighting, Mighty Jack. They're always like... The British like fighting and they're good at losing. Oh, is that so play? Oh. Is that why you can go to that place willy-nilly? Because it's in international waters. One thing is for sure. It's called Sealand. That's pretty cool. I'd like to go to Sealand. Chat, let's do a fundraiser. Let's get me to Sealand. I'll record it. But yeah, if I'll put it this way. If something does happen to Taiwan, and we get involved in Japan, it will cause World War III. Like, there's no doubt about that. Australia get involved, Japan will get involved, South Korea, everybody in the world is going to get involved. It is going to be crazy. And I will say it will be all like Europeans and Americans and Australians all together. That's for damn sure. To Iceland? That might not be a bad idea, Play, because think about this. What if the US is distracted with China and then Russia just starts... Well, everyone's distracted. I'm not going to get involved. They could just start rolling back in. Back to Poland! Oh, I would expect that too. That's why I mentioned it. Of course that would happen. I mean, that would be... anybody who's a strategist would not... would say that would... would advise to do that because it's the most set up. It's alright, Play. Daddy Koke in the US has got you. Long as China's not up our ass. We got you. Don't you worry. We have military bases everywhere. Hence the budget. It has its perks, you know, at times. You save all the bottle caps, that's right. Imagine a fallout in Iceland. You know, an Australian fallout would be kind of interesting. Because of all the creatures and all the radiation you could get. That's the way it always works, though, Mighty Jack. That same dynamic, Mighty Jack, is the same dynamic in a relationship, right? You know, you say you're married, and the wife is like, "You're useless. Go away. I don't need you." The moment there's danger, there's a rustle in the woods or some weird noises. "Honey, I love you. Stay close. Honey, 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 go check that out." Switcheroo. Just goes away. Maybe, Sai. That's really interesting. Well, the thing is that it could be one of those things, too, where as long as China doesn't poke Russia, Russia doesn't care. And as long as Russia doesn't poke China, China doesn't care. Right? Because imagine Russia can go get what they want in Europe while China's doing what they want. Right? They have a border. So we have a psych ship. Yeah, it wouldn't be an annex. It would be... That's kind of the thing, is I don't know... I don't know how a country would annex nowadays. Because, like you said, revolts and stuff. Like... Yeah, it would be like genocide. It would be replacement. It wouldn't be control. It'd be like, you know, it'd be like Civilization 5, right? Where you have like a city population of 50, and then it gets it all down to 1. Time to rebuild. Actually, what they're doing to Hong Kong, basically. I don't know. The world might sit by play if considering what China's done. I don't know. But it's a good point because people also have to remember, and this is a very important thing. When we say China, we don't mean all its people. We mean its government. That's it. Yes, place correct. That's a big distinction. There's plenty of very innocent people in China that probably don't want nothing to do with any of that bullshit. The problem is knowing that, right? There's a language barrier, and there's just simply not knowing, you know. And they have their own priorities and fears, because, you know, that's their home. So, you know, they're gonna be forced to do things. So, I mean, it's a no-win situation. But yeah. Oh, Japan and China hate each other's guts. That's for damn sure. There's bad blood between them two. I don't think well, Japan's got pretty good anti-missiles now. I think it would be a bit different. Everything like Nagasaki and Hiroshima and all that, like that all happened because it was just there were a lot of other variables involved. So I don't think if World War III kicked off that they would surrender immediately. But I mean, they are the closest and they have the most vulnerable population. Oh no, I know play. I was talking to Mighty Jack about, because he was saying if like say China nuked Japan, would they just, you know, bend over? Yeah, typically, because I mean, there's a bunch of reasons why. Like, I mean, you can play any strategy game you play any strategy game, and anytime you conquer another species, or whatever, it's an issue. It's very difficult. There's a reason for that. Because they don't want to be controlled. And I wouldn't blame them. I wouldn't want to be controlled either. Bannerlord, yep. This is why, like, kings and queens went about doing stuff with families, right? They would, like, interject my daughters, my cousins, because it would help prevent certain types of rebellions. It still happened, mind you. But it still, on average, kept things at bay. So, breed and replace. Yeah, that's exactly why they're doing it. Play. Yeah. They're doing all kinds of things. God, again, I don't have enough. So I've done this multiple times where 20 shots, and then the ship is left with 200. So now we have a bunch of these guys we have to go attack and address ourselves. The only thing that was nice about that mortar was it at least weakened everything. I will at least give it that. Well, that's not good. What are you doing? I love how I went for both of my doctors right away. It knows. I swear I'm gonna switch a person's priority from something else to a doctor to see if the game targets them. They target based on threat and value. Well, my only doctor is pretty valuable, yeah. Yeah, he's being rescued. Right, he's going up to the clinic now. They've got plenty of time. They got like 24 hours or whatever. Or 2019 or something like that. I've been pausing, doing the micromanagement for combat. Yeah, it did actually. Went extremely well. Yeah, I had that mod before play. I sure did. I need to get the mood bar thing up here too going. Yeah, I need to grab it. Oh. Alright, so both of them are good. Still no DLC, huh? Still not up? Yep. That's what I figured that face was. We have 3 links? Damn. Yeah, I need to kill these guys. I am in Murder Kitty Valley, that's right. Look at all this hay we got now. Look at all the devil strands! When are channel points going to be added? Just keep hoarding your points. It'll be worth it, I promise. That's all I can say for now. I have read almost the entire Twitch API page, though. Just to make sure I'm really familiar for my homework. In probably a few months, we'll have something to kind of tinker with. That'll probably be broken half the time, but it's possible. Mighty Jack. Yes, like that. Alright, Murder Kitty, you gotta go. They said July 20th. I don't... Do we need to reread that date? I look like an avocado? Why, thank you. Also, welcome, Uranium, and good morning! Went out in the night and shot them in their sleep. Does that make me a horrible person? No, if I'm trying to feed the whole community? Good point. Yeah, so soundtrack for RimWorld is the stuff of legends. In fact, I need to get it downloaded so that I can play it when I'm doing other games. Because, you know, RimWorld soundtrack's not going to get DMCA'd. Steam forums are on fire. People want their ideology. I bet they do. They demand sacrifice. There's blood in the water now. We just let the sharks do their thing. And we just wait. There's blood in the water. Oh, it's so good. Ideology. It's coming to a town near you. We probably won't get to play it today. But that's alright. Like I said, tonight we're going to be playing a new game that was announced at E3, Death's Door, which is kind of like a Hades type like game, right? Supposed to be really difficult, so we'll see. That's great play. How do you make components? So first, you need to go to your research, right? And you need to get all the way up toward the end of the research area, which is fabrication. And then once you get fabrication, you build a fabrication bench, and then components. You're going to do a sad wander? Oh, play. Don't do a sad wander. Let's go talk to this bulk trader. Look at all that devil strand. He's not selling anything I want, though. It's kind of unfortunate. Because we have a lot of joints we could sell. But we'll do that. That'll clear up most of our leather. Start phasing out a lot of this. I haven't looked at the scanner in a while. We've got uranium here. I think it'd be a good idea to mine that. Let's do that. Yeah, we have steel down. Whoa! We got a lot of steel down there. There's nobody hauling it. You've got like 600 over there, really. And then what's over here? Says everyone needs warm clothes. Uh-oh. We have parkas. I can make Devil Strand parkas, too. I think Devil Strand parkas will be good. Making me all paranoid, game. Let's make a parka. Oh look! 2 people would have gotten the plague. 3 people actually, but nobody got it because they're protected. Yeah. That's the way I like it. That's the way, I like it. Ooh. A Devil Strand pants. Oh, I didn't actually... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted extra parkas. Make parka. And Devil Strand is like the best material besides Hyperweave, right? For like just people to have in clothes in general. Protect them from... Okay, yeah. Alright, we have power issues we need to address. Let's do that. Let's do that because this might change down here. And then we need more batteries. Just double them up. You make an excellent actor, says the fortune cookie. Should be an actor play. Go show that Amber Heard who's boss. Alright, until we get this situated, let's do that. Alright, I'm building extra batteries. My builders really... And please do roof this in, because good God. Look at all my food coming in. Oh, what a good fall. Come on, I gotta get my windmills up. My batteries. Maybe it's time for some solar panels. How do you train slash simply go to wildlife? Right, once you tame them, you'll have them. And then once you have them, they'll appear here. And then if the animal can be, you can check off things like this. It'll say guard, attack, rescue, hauling, follow master if drafted, follow master if doing a task. Yeah, you need to designate someone to a handler as well, yeah. And so work, you want to make sure somebody is handler. They've got a good animal skill as well. Other windmills are up. I'm liking more and more of this design, by the way, play. I didn't know this was a thing. This is nice. Priority list. Yep. Oh, you can put solar panels underneath them too? Ooh. I did not know that. Now we should have enough power stored up in our batteries to help hold the grid. Hopefully. Look at this good-looking fridge full of taters, corn, baby buffalo. We have a grizzly bear to worry about. Potatoes. That's right. What is it? Did it drop? Did ideology drop? Did it happen? Okay. My colonist depends. 9, 7, 13? 13, 6, 10, 3, 8, 3, and 4. So winter is here, so we have plenty of hay. I think we'll survive the winter. Our greenhouses are booming. Plenty of medicine. In fact, instead of heal root, I want to grow cloth right now. Twitch ad. One of my highest colonists is 3. I'm sorry, 13 in shooting. 13. One of my lowest is 3. Let's go take care of the bear. That is one dead bear. Looking memes? Okay. Let me kill the timber wolf. In reference to potatoes? Okay. Shotguns wreck, man. Oh, that's a great meme. Oh, I love it. Good job. All right, reload. Nope. Still nothing. Coming soon. Ideology. What's in general real quick? Ah, the thing that Mighty Jack linked to me. Thank you, Mighty Jack. Beautiful. Passes smoke leaf joint. Would you like some ambrosia? Right, so I've got more security now around some various things. We need more up here and a lot more down here, I think. I want some big boy guns. Is there a bad Lord of the Rings beam? By the way, knock on wood, that has not been touched. Aren't you so glad they have not really touched Lord of the Rings? They could have. True. But there's been no bullshit with the Lord of the Rings have stayed pure. My beautiful Lord of the Rings. Oh, I'm sure they are. Alright, so we're starting to finally get uranium. Which is something pretty good. Let's take a look. Oh, that's great. That's great. Oh, that's great. It's good stuff right there. Oh, we have an eclipse. A genius meme smith is who got that idea. Yeah. Hey, if it works. You could even spray paint it. Okay, winter has begun. Winter typically kicks my ass in this game. We need to be on high alert. Alright, Patrick West. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful meme. Alright, more uranium. I don't know what to do with all this uranium at the moment. There's a lot of good ones. Oh, the fish tank. Oh, Walmart. I've seen that too. Oh. Nemo. Poor Nemo. Vegetables on a food binge. You're off mining? Yeah, okay. Holy shit. Look at all this. Who do I have on hauling? Your only job should be hauling. Made yourself some tea? Very nice. I've come for your pickle. Your pickle. I want the pickle. Give me the pickle! What is... Oh, good lord. Oh! It's actually an interesting box and logo. I'll give it that. Thumbs up on the T. Is it by itself, or do you have any honey or anything in it? I actually tend to like just a little bit of honey in my tea. Just a little bit. Because I like when it gets at the bottom. Again, I tend to like that. I don't want to ruin your tea. Because I tend to have local honey. Mighty Jack. Not the ranch. Not the ranch! Yeah, just CBD. Yeah, you don't need to get like high to get that. Thank God. Yeah, you need to, Mighty Jack. It's good for you. Get some CBD or some... You'll get there, Mighty Jack. CBD's everywhere here now. You can even buy, you can even buy THC in some counties here in Florida now. Small amounts. It's kind of insane. All right. Yep. Yeah, I will stress though, I'm gonna assume you have experience, but edibles are definitely a different experience. That's for damn sure. I do agree with you on the lung thing. I've had both, and edibles in particular are a whole different animal. Well, so I'll put it this way. So if you partake in smoke leaf, right? You hit a smoke leaf joint, right? That's it. You hit it, you take it, and you get like this whoop, and then it kind of goes away, right? And then you keep going, you keep getting higher and higher, right? Because think of it like a graph that's kind of going like this, going up, right? Up and down, up and down. That's when you're hitting like smoke. Edibles, right, you eat. Here's the catch, though. It doesn't kick in for a while because it's got to, go into your digestive system and break down. But when it kicks in, it's like riding a roller coaster that's kind of scary and you can't get off. Right? It goes vroom, 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 and it will keep coming and keep coming. And there's no if you're smoking, you stop, right? That will keep going even when you're like, oh God, I want it to stop. It'll Keep coming. And it can get like real borderline hallucinogenic. It's definitely an experience. It's not like smoking at all. I will say that. It's not like smoking. Yeah, you can't get out halfway. You are strapped in. That ride can get really terrifying, though. Yeah, you're in for the ride and there's no getting out. I can't like stress like the feeling of like it's like a pulsating. It's like whoop, it comes and you're like, ooh, okay. And then it whoa, okay. And it'll just keep coming and coming and coming. Yeah. Recommendation. And give it time. Right? Don't think, oh, it didn't work and then take more. Right? Just give it time. Give it like 3-4 hours time before you just do anything. Like do a small amount and you're good. Sigh, Jesus Christ. I've been around people with Xannies. I never had one myself. Yeah, it mellows you out, but it's... Yeah, it makes you... almost too numb would be the term. See, for me, it's kind of funny. I tend to be a very calm person by default, like extremely calm. So I tend to like energy stuff or uppity stuff, not mellowing stuff. A lot of people like, so like for the pot side, I would do like Sentiva or something that's a bit. I buzz, but I'm not. I don't want to be down. I don't want to be pulled down. Edibles, though, make me just, roller coaster of madness. Welcome, Platty, by the way. How are the ostriches? Everything's doing well, actually. Yeah, Play's right about that. Yeah, any form of anxiety or paranoia as well. Yeah. Definitely stick to like an edible or something like that. Yeah, I don't have... I wish I don't wish I did, but I really don't have anxiety. I know I've been around a lot of people that do, though. But luckily, I don't have too big of an anxiety issue. I get too tired. Yeah, Mighty Jack, if that's the case, then CBD might be more of a thing. Because again, it's non-hallucinogenic. It will just calm you down. It'll be like, ah. It makes all your muscles relax too. Not only does it make your mind, but it makes your body. Like it's an anti-inflammatory. Like it just makes you just, your body's just like, hey, let go. Breathe. It's all good. Alright, who's new lovers? Oh, Platty, you're not named in this. Let's get you named, by the way. So you are lovers with him. Okay. Woohoo! Perfect. Yeah, I got you, Matty Jack. Yeah, you could do that. Yeah, CBD is not going to get you high at all, though. It won't do anything like that. In fact, you know, one of the interesting things, too, is, like, a lot of the fighters do it to, like, get muscle recuperation and stuff. Or people who train will do it for that. Which is kind of interesting. I've got a red fox. We need to hunt him. I have people hunting all the time, but... Got you, Mighty Jack. No, I hear you. That's true. Yeah. I wouldn't say it's like getting drunk, though. It's... You'll definitely get something different. Okay, who's at a major break risk? Plays at a major break risk. Why? Oh, because you were insulted. And you're standing out in the cold. Okay, well, let's get research going so you're not standing out in the cold anymore. Sorry, play. Let's do that. Well, there's that too. Yeah, that's true, play. That is true. Where would be a good idea to put this? What do you think, chat? Maybe I remove this wall right here, and I put a couple of these over here. I think that would be a good idea. Right, you could do something like that, and then we'll remove the wall. They have cover. They definitely have cover, though. Gotcha. I think this will be pretty good. Its own little area. Because our people will be standing over here. We've got regular turrets, big boy turrets, them shooting. Enemies will, majority of enemies will come this way. If they break through here, we've got other security. We're still guarded. We've got turrets everywhere. We're getting there. I want to build a lot more security turrets. We can make some uranium ones now. Figure out good places to put. Definitely thinking that. Right. Well, I don't... Moving these walls is kind of a big thing. I want to double them. Honestly. I definitely want to do like that. I'm thinking the sandbags are going to help too with explosions. Because typically I had such a huge issue with explosions because I had all my turrets like all together. I don't know why I like this design. Like it makes me see the defenses. I tend to enjoy this. Oh yeah, my power generation is really good at the moment. Okay. Oh, there's no power connected to this. They landed in the wrong place. Oh, the sappers. Well, here they go. Alright, let's go ahead and get in position here because I know they're going to break down the wall. Let's go over here. Okay, Platy's down. Them grenades, though. Okay, that one's down. We've got one other thrower at the moment. Looks like he's down. And then the turrets. Well, that went pretty well. I wish this wall was open because these guys could have been shooting from this angle. Okay, how are you doing? Okay, you're fine, and you're fine. Okay. Let me go do that. So Play and Platy both got really hurt. But that went better than I expected. Could take a lung. Was I? Oh. Cause at the bottom, it'll get like, it'll kind of sit a little bit and it'll have all the flavors and it'll get like a little thick and all the goodness. I like that in particular. Ooh, well we can capture this person. Actually, it'd be worth capturing. Looks like we got an AR too. Iron Will Intellectual, who's 14 with plants. Damn. What are you doing? Okay, you're taking care of... Okay, what are you doing? My goodness. Just issues everywhere. I think we're gonna get both of these people to join the colony, by the way. They've both got decent stats. And I could use more people. I don't see why not. Yeah, if one of them had like like they were a pyromaniac or something, I would have taken their lung and kicked them out, honestly. That's what I was hoping for, but it gave me someone with decent stats. I was like, okay. Although I don't have the mod, people will get really mad at me because I don't have the mod to kind of buff that a little bit. You heard that slip up, didn't you? I was hoping you didn't. The gamer in me. We don't have free beds, so I need to fix that. Let's do that. And we need to do that. It's a lot of things I need to build. I want to get this gun turret online though. It's my big boy. I'm just gonna uninstall this mortar for now, so it doesn't get destroyed. Raw resources. Let's get rid of uranium and put it out, yeah. Should help. We've got a lot of extra armor that we need to get rid of. Where the hell did that just happen? Damn, really? Ugh. If it breaks, swap the sides. The mid-range of the turret is actually really close to where the turret actually starts to see them. Oh. I see. So you're saying put it over here. Hmm. Yeah, we'll have to, I want to see. At least cancel this one. Because I can't uninstall it, so it's kind of stuck. Yeah, it will recover. It just gives it takes it a minute because of the wind. It'll kick up here in a moment. It'll be fine. There we go. That'll make life a bit easier. Did it backfire side? Did it scare you? I see. Sigh. Oh. Bubbles from the trailer park voice. That's hilarious. Okay. For these guys, for their health, let's make it simple and recruit. Simple and recruit. Yeah, I need to give Play his sniper rifle, and I will give Vengeful or Hunter that AR. That's what Jack was saying. I need to move in a. Right, we'll break it down then. I'll move it somewhere else. Where would be a good place to put it? Like... It can't shoot over the walls, can it? I'm assuming. Only mortars can do that. Okay. I did see your recommendation. I think I would put the solar panels up here by the wind, though. But yeah, we do need some. Play. Well, that's what I am thinking about proper defenses. I just want to know. Like, to me, this seems a bit. I don't know if I like that idea. No. I would not use the word sane. We have a self-tamed squirrel. Alright. Well, we'll leave him be. Let's clear that. Perfect. No, I agree, Chad. I'm gonna leave this for now until we have more, like, the ability to build more. But I do agree that the minimum range is a problem. I do see that. I do understand and do agree. A solar flare. The game is trying to kill me with power, man. It's winter and we have no power. I didn't do anything to Phoebe. Phoebe's fine. I don't know what you're talking about. She has been extra mean to me, though, hasn't she? I'm honestly thinking about putting one of those autocannons here with more turrets. So, like, because if they break through this, like, autocannon here would make sense. Because there's a lot of range. Also, an autocannon, like, out in the middle of this field protecting my animals wouldn't be a bad idea either. Right, just right in the middle of the farm. So if they get past this area, right, it'll shoot them. And if we get an infestation, if they break down this wall. So I'm thinking an autocannon would make sense, like, right here. With, like, a turret over here and, like, another turret, like, over here. Because we want to be able to shoot from as many different angles as possible to, like, make these little kill boxes by positioning. Right. Which is a strategic thing. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's like I was gonna put them right here. Like honestly, like back here, right? So it has range of this big field, which is this whole area right here. Yeah, I would like it behind my defenses, honestly. Like, what about like over here? Right, because they'll be shooting at the turrets and distracted, and it can shoot like this way. What if it was just further back? Like right here. What do we think about that? Well, I'm gonna have more turrets here, right? I'm gonna have turrets here and here, a couple here, so it'd be like turrets, turrets, turrets. So like duh, 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 like the bouncing on 3 walls, and then people will be here. Like, so if I had an autocannon like here, like where that turret is, that's a really good range of like anything that, like if they bust down this wall. I'm gonna do something like this. Right, it has its own little cove, which will help defend it. And it'll be able to... I'll eliminate this corner, right? And it'll have more range for what we need. Do something like that, and then we can reinstall. And do something like that. And like that. A breakup. Platy's are okay. Platy, okay. Okay. That was a fast breakup. Right. Don't have that sandbags then? What, leave this unsandbagged? Ah, do put, okay. Yeah, so see something like, kind of like that. Right, and you can kind of see this wall will go away. We can build up a choke point here. Right, and this kind of becomes this like little... I've got positioning. I'm going to be working positioning. You could just put another autocannon right next to the other one. So you would say something like that right there. Okay. Right, we'll double up the wall so it's more secure. Yeah, like that. Yeah, this is, I think, a lot more potential. It did? Do I dare put it to the test then? What is this? It's a new comment. What's the new comment? Tell me. The pain. Okay. This did really well, by the way. I don't know if anybody knows this. Just wanted to share. I posted this in the community forums in Steam. It did really effing well. I'm really proud of that, actually. All right, let's go back. I do use mods now. It's fine. Doesn't matter. I'm still good at smithing that meme. I still missed it. The pain of losing one mod or 1,000 still hurts the same. Did you? Okay. Look at all these proper defenses I have. This is a good little... I like where this is going, chat. The 3 different directions, just pounding on them. The shotguns. That's pretty damn good. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Poggers indeed. No, Vengeful's using it. Vengeful's got it. He's hunting with it. Yeah, I'm using that that assault rifle. Look at that. We got 317 joints. Isn't that beautiful? We gotta get rid of this wall, though, when the autocannon... I'm not worried about it because the autocannons aren't up, but I'll make sure I prioritize it once those are up. You think it's worth to put a sandbag here and here, by the way? With 1.3, I'm not too sure. They changed how animals work a lot, so I'm not too sure. Donkeys used to, but they can't anymore. You have to train them. Click the X. It'll turn green, and then your guy, your animal handler, will go and start to train them. I'm so glad how quickly they got these bedrooms up. This looks good. The problem is that this hallway is very warm now. I'm actually just going to break that down. I think it'll be plenty cool in here, temperature-wise. Now they just got to build and get steel. So we've tapped all of our surface steel. Now we've got to wait on the drills. And our components are doing fine. Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay, we got plenty. They just got to haul it. Never mind. They're just being lazy. They're not in restricted area, are they? No? I have somebody set to purely hauling. Like, literally, it's all they do. Let's follow what you do. You're hauling all the animals. There's a lot of stuff that needs hauling. We can barely keep up with our fine meals. We're not even getting to lavish. But that's fine. I love seeing everybody with the red, by the way. Is it up? Ha-ha! It's up. Let's watch the trailer real quick. Let's see what we got.
What do you believe? Our people connect with the great trees and their delightfully useful dryads. Our festivals are noble, and we know how to party. Other tribes find their spirits in the smoke Or some seek Archotech wisdom deep underground, infuse their flesh with machines. Then there are the Dark Ones. The gangs worship dominance. Cannibal cults feast on human flesh, and others find their visions in blindness. Our quest for the Archonexus takes us to ancient ruins, but we will find it and receive the rewards of the faithful. So many beliefs, so many ways of life. So,
Was that a
what do
resurrection?
you believe?
Wait! Whoa, 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 whoa! That was
So?
resurrection! Did you see that? It's resurrecting! Something's it's a ritual! It's bringing people back to life! That looks like a resurrection to
What do
me!
you believe?
Alright, chat. Oh, one moment.
What?
One moment, chat. Okay. Add to cart. Purchase for myself. Yes, I agree. Purchase it. Return to store. I have to close down the game, don't I? Okay. Alright, hold on. Ow! Well, I bought it.
What do you believe?
Is it installed?
Our people connect.
Hold on. I think I bought it. I own it.
What do you believe?
I own it.
Our people connect with the great tree
The great tree.
and their delightfully
All right.
useful dryads.
Okay. It's still playing the sound. Do RimWorld. Let's go. I don't think it's installed yet. I just bought it. There's no way. Oh, God. How do I... Okay. I've never been in a situation where I had to tell it to install DLC. Why is it not doing it? Wait, is it installed? God dang, my computer's fast. Okay, new colony. Okay, so crash land, new colony. We'll do Phoebe, blood and dust, like we've been doing. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Just hold on. Let's just restart Steam. Close Steam. Okay. Boot up Steam. Downloads. I don't have any downloads at the moment. How are you doing that, RimWorld? Rim. Newly acquired DLC has been automatically installed. Manage your has been automatically installed. Oh, okay. Well, shit. Let's just go for it. Let's just do it. We're doing it live. Fuck it. We're doing it live. Let's go. Okay. Dragon. Let's do the Seed God. Not installed. It says it wasn't installed. It says it was automatically installed. Download content. Is it doing it? I don't understand what's happening. Okay. Back. Okay. So I've purchased the DLC. We have this. Click here, manage. Manage, view DLC. Okay. View my queue. No. Wait. You bought it? Nice. I don't know if mine's not installing. How do I make it install? I'm not even on the right thing. In library ideology. Here we go. Launch it. Caught in a loop. Well, I closed down Steam, so it should be fine. All right. Close it all down. Close it. Close it all. End it. End all of it. I have no Steam running on my computer. Okay. Updating Steam. Okay, connecting. Okay. Downloads? I don't have any downloads. Okay. RimWorld. Do I need to uninstall the game and reinstall the game? I'll do that. I will do that. Let's just do it. Fuck it. Let's just do it. Welcome, Happy, by the way. Library. Rim. It just dropped, Happy. It just dropped. So I'm uninstalling. Install. We're installing. It's happening. Well, we're done. 62 megabytes. That's a lot of data right there. I think that's it right there. I think uninstalling and reinstalling it did it. Chat, I'm excited. That or that's just all the mods, maybe. Ready to play. Okay, can I play? Play. Play! No, no. Oh, God, I don't want to do that. I bought it. I can't play it. I don't know what to do. It's not installed! It's not installed! It won't install! Install Steam! I have Steam! Install my ideology! Ah! Oh, Happy, are you here? Happy, if you haven't seen this, come here. Happy, are you watching? This is very important. Very, very important. Why I have no sound, I do not know. Let's just go here. Okay. Let's at least watch the trailer again. Store page. Here we go. Happy, prepare yourself. Happy, prepare yourself.
What do you believe? Our people connect with the great trees and their delightfully useful dryads. Our festivals are noble, and we know how to party. Other tribes find their spirits in the smoke, or some seek Archotech wisdom deep underground, and fuse their flesh with machines. Then there are the Dark Ones. The gangs worship dominance. Cannibal cults feast on human flesh, and others find their visions in blindness. Our quest for the Arconexus takes us to ancient ruins, but we will find it and receive the rewards of the faithful. So many beliefs, so many ways of life. So, what do you believe?
What do you believe? Good job on the narrator, by the way. Good job. Good narration right there. That was great narration. Oh, so good. So good. I'm overhyped. So happy? Happy? What did you think? That's what just came out today. Boom. You can play it right now. You don't know? Are you not installing RimWorld right now, Happy? You have to buy the DLC? Yes. Yes, it is. In fact, I'll do this. Hold on. Happy, check your Steam. There you go. Happy, check your Steam. Happy, check your Steam. What? I was doing it. Check. You can get it? Well, you said it wasn't gonna happen. Okay, well, you could reject it. I could give it to Wisely. I could do that. Okay. I thought you had the game and you played it all the time. 24,000 in game. 1,255 in chat. Oh boy. Right, store page. Wait, I gifted it to you. I don't know. Right, let's do this. Too much shit going on. I have no sound. Alright, I'm going to quit. Let's relaunch. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's not installed. It's not installed still. Well, chat, I'm not gonna have time today. Probably. So that means tomorrow morning it'll definitely be installed. Well, I'm gonna end it here in a moment, Happy. If you check your Steam, I did gift the game to the DLC to you. So if I need to switch it to Wisely's account, then just let me know. But you do have it. And yeah. But it's not downloading at the moment, so that is unfortunate. That's all right. It's all right. I like a little tease. It's fine. I'm kind of glad a little bit because it'll be a fresh start tomorrow, right? And it'll be it'll be a really good morning. Like we're gonna be hyped. It's gonna be great. Later tonight, we're gonna be playing a new game called Death's Door that I've been planning on doing for a while. If I hadn't had that planned already, we would keep doing RimWorld, but that's all right. I got my little time slot for RimWorld this morning. That's the way it is. Will do, Mighty Jack. Anyway, thank you, Bear, for watching. I do really, really appreciate it. And don't forget, if you want to not have DLC blue balls, you must stay and stop. Woohoo! I'll see you in Good Faces later tonight. Have yourselves a great day. Also, Mighty Jack can play. Keep me informed. Bye-bye.